Who wouldn't want to have a higher IQ? What are you doing to keep your brain sharp? Maybe solving puzzles or Sudoku, maybe playing brain games. However, some habits we do routinely cause our IQ to drop and our cognitive abilities to atrophy. So, what are these daily habits? Let's take a look. 1. Stress. Being exposed to chronic stress reduces not only your IQ score, but also your brain size. Studies show that stress causes a serious shrinkage in the hippocampus, the region of the brain responsible for memory and information storage. Are you stressed and you don't know how to deal with it? Then immediately go to the playlist on my channel named Stress Relief Meditations and Mindfulness Practices. You will find many physical and mental techniques in this playlist. 2. Unhealthy food or being overweight or obese. There are many studies on the effect of high-fat and sugary foods on the intelligence. A study published in the American Journal of Epidemiology also shows a link between obesity and low intellectual ability during adolescence and adulthood. It turns out that being overweight affects not only your physical health, but also your cognitive abilities. 3. Doing many things at the same time. Isn't it the habit of most of us? You may have many windows open on your computer at the same time while watching a video, chatting on WhatsApp, and listening to the news you hear from the TV. But this has a mental cost. In 2009, a group of Stanford researchers found that people who were bombarded with multiple electronic information scored lower on tests of attention, memory, and concentration than people who did one job at a time. This habit also negatively affects your mind. You are more prone to stress and anxiety. So what can you do for a solution? I explain how to stop overthinking in this video. If you practice the exercise at the end of the video regularly, you will see the difference. 4. Insomnia. Not getting enough sleep affects your cognitive functions. According to the research conducted at the University of California, Berkeley, chronic insomnia causes memory and learning problems. Insomnia affects not only your cognitive functions, but also your mood. You become more depressed, angry, and anxious. If I were you, I would sleep 7 to 8 hours every night for both my physical and mental health. 5. Fast-paced cartoons. Some researchers claim that fast-paced cartoons with more than 3 scene changes per minute cause excessive stimulation in the brain, especially in infants and children, and damage cognitive development in the short or long term. Some studies also support this thesis. It is necessary for their mental health that children do not stay on the screen for a long time and stay away from non-educational and very fast-flowing productions. 6. Extra comfort. It seems a trouble-free life makes us stupid and we need some stress. Neuroscientist and physiologist Professor Sinan Canan said, comfort makes us reviewed. We need new people, new environment, new problems to be solved so that the brain can develop and make new connections. Just as parents who protect their children excessively and avoid everything hinders their children's development, a comfortable life also hinders our mental and physical development. So what can we do? It seems we will create new problems for ourselves, such as learning a new language, learning to play a new musical instrument, maybe starting a school again. And 7, a routine life. Doing the same things in the same way is harmful to your brain. Again, in the words of Professor Sinan Canan, if you eat the same food at the same time every day, if you do the same thing all the time, your body will start to malfunction. Eating the same thing disrupts your metabolism, and doing the same movements all the time disrupts your bone structure. Then sometimes surprise yourself. For example, don't walk the same road every day. Try different paths. Try to eat with different hands. Meet different people. Listen to different kind of music. Diversify and differentiate what you do. In this way, you will train and develop unused muscles in your brain. In this channel, you will find new videos about personal development and psychology every week. If you don't want to miss the new videos, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel.